Okay, I just finished getting that annoying book, and then I realised I forgot to grab the fucking flight path down here, so I have to go back down there. Because as I showed in that video, you need to get all the flight paths to unlock the ability to actually fly at a decent fucking speed. And I don't know how I missed these fucking flight paths either, but I just somehow did. Why have I not actually got that done? Like, why is there not 1 day for it? Steady flight. Oh yeah, steady flight's just normal flying. Now where the fuck's that flight path? But yeah, we also got some books to read from that video that we looted. We got ourselves 4 new books to read. So, brave souls heed the sacred flames call to a voyage beyond the storm and sea and Titan Isles. A radiant light shall beckon. Face the trial of Hallowfall. Let the sacred flame, unwavering faith, be your anchor. The Arathi Empire, since its inscription, has thrived under the sacred flame. Prophetic guidance, our Emperor, interpreting these divine visions, commanded us to fulfill our foretold events of the prophecy. Thus, our empire has flourished. The quest for Hallowfell, a perilous journey across the storming sea, was no different. Our military, driven by a prophecy and a church fiery heart, sought the sacred lands. The journey was perilous, and we lost many faithful Arathi on the journey, but we preserved and revealed the Emperor's vision. Balanar embraced the first of our trials, ravaged our third fleet, dashing it upon the cliffs. Yet those who engaged the sanctity of the land beneath the light of the star named it Belnar. The land in the cavern proved fertile, and we settled, finding Maranar our holy city. We honoured the fallen and celebrated a new Arathi society. Years later, the dry darkness tested us anew. Belinar faltered, casting horrors from the depths upon us. We battled the Nerubians and the Corpus, and shadowy apparitions throughout the sacred through the sacred flames. We withstood the shadow, bolstering the star of Belinar and our faith. Now we face an unknown third tribulation. Will it be the Harbinger's final onslaught on Ralesh? Or the faith stranded remain steadfast? We are the Empire, resilient children, yet the future looms ominously. What fate befalls our sacred star? And can we endure the ordeal? We can't leave lest the shadow consume Belmar. We can't send for help, for the journey home is too perilous. Our only choice is defend our new home and our star from the shadows that would devour us. Sacred flame grant us strength. The Emperor never foresaw our survival. Since the days of darkness, Beladar has periodically radiated a corrupted shadow energy. Due to the persistent threat, General Steel Strike declared a general curfew during these times of shadow. Please observe the following guidelines. When the star shifts, seek shelter. When you hear the warning bell and see Belinar shift to shadow, do not delay. Have a plan for every location you're in. Take the quickest and most direct path towards the place of shelter. Abandon all non-essential items not needed for survival. Ensure that you are prepared to travel before assisting others. Leave for shelter immediately if danger appears. Walk in the light. The Arathi are strongest when with the sacred flame at our backs. Let great Chiron's Lamplighters patrol the dark, using the light of the sacred flame as your main defense against the darkness. If you must go out, stay within the Dawntown illuminations, or prepare some means to take the sacred flame with you. Beware the shadows. Wildlife of Kazagar are hostile and dangerous, more so during Belenar's shadow, and the light of Belenar does not reach beneath the watery ways. The undersea or caves, which thus contain the most dangerous of wildlife and enemy combatants, do not put others at risk by antagonizing the creatures or falling into their traps. The darkness comes, we are prepared. Things will go wrong, so make contingency plans. Make more than one. If your home is breached or surrounded, have an escape route. Prepare a hiding place around the farm and town. Maintain caches of supplies and weapons in each location. Work with your neighbours and practice coordinated enactments of these contingencies. Find joy in the flame's light. A person can only shoulder so much hardship. When the time and safety permits, remember to make time of your pleasure life. Find comfort with your spouse, joy with your family, and fellowship with your community. This is the Holy Land under the light of Beldar, a revelation of the sacred flame. We fight to protect this land. Take comfort in that blessing. Lothar's landing. Duke Lothar annexed the land of the New Light, speaking an economic boom in the Empire. Lothar's landing became an idiom for hope, but uncertain trade or diplomatic initiative, but by the Empire often said with dripping sarcasm when ventures fail to find success. Duke Dunel's kindness. From Madarin's letter, Dunel's kindness is a idiom for a kind merchant. Durell's generosity symbolizes a prosperous town. A table of fruit awaited all travellers, not for the sale, but to relieve their woes. Dunel's kindness was genuine, a gentle tide that lifted all spirits and ships in the city. 10 Years Ascend. 10 Years, a character in otherwise unremarkable play, became a common trope, and then an idiom for victory, especially in a risky adventure. 10 Years Ascension is saying that has come to mean victory, specifically an armada victory, or one that involves a risk and perilous adventure. My heart was buoyant with joy as I witnessed Telenar's ascent in the light of the streaking sky. I knew my love would return to me, and the Empire's armies would prove victorious. The Aegis Wall. This term is referring to a magical shield from the old world, and to a sword and pike militia maneuver named after it, popularized from a manual of warfare from the region of Emperor Les the Fourth, that described a promotion that promoted this tactic. Only after Air Navy shifted combat to the skies was this tactic abandoned. Spears broken from the weight of the bodies, but the Aegis Wall, like the shield of Fredassa, held. Light Spark. Church of the Sacred Flame is one that reveres the radiant glow that is a meager of the light of flame. Light Spark is one of the words found in Arathi speech and literature that is used to indicate a positive, desirable outcome. Paramount of that meaning something akin to the beginning of our victory. Laurel's Crossing. This is based on an old Arathi fairy tale about a young woman whose town on the frontier fell to raiders. Laurie is a young carpenter person who uses her skills to outwit various dangers as much as she uses her militia tactics. The specific idiom refers to a crossing, natural barrier to find a place of safety where one could settle and work. Laurier's crossing of a river, Illyria, left the wolves snapping not at our heels but at each other's tails. Laurel has become a popular name among Arathi in the north and western provinces. Okay, we got that one, that one, that one. Now we just need the rule book. The cover of this book has been elaborated with drawings of large shadowy creatures on it, with a group of ferocious holy flames wielders driving it back. This particular tome may has many annotations, marks, and notes indicating significant use and frequent referral to certain sections of the rules. You flip to the first one. Character class. The Noble Cleric, Valiant Knight, and Steward Castle represent the classes available to the Light's Gambit. More classes coming in future supplements. An note reads, unlikely to get supplies from the Empire. Maybe we create our own classes. You must combine these against the Light Gambit Master to overcome any challenges that they throw at you. Flip to the next section. Enchanting Light Gambit. While the combat is very important in Light Gambit, the game is significantly improved by putting yourself in the shoes of the pieces and playing their role. While this isn't comfortable for everyone on their first go, we recommend at least trying it. If it is not for you though, do not worry. You can enjoy Light's Gambit the way you want to enjoy it. Obscure rules, interactions. For the flame feat allows you to replace your move action with another attack action. If your piece becomes rooted in place for any reason, you can't replace its move action with a attack action. An annotation reads, this is dumb. Rooting just stops you from moving. It doesn't stop you from being able to act. We house rule it that you can still replace your move action. The book is filled with similar rules, commentaries and anecdotes which seem to agree or disagree with the rules to a varying degree. It seems like this version of Light's Gambit played in Hollowfell is a heavily modified version of the regular Light Gambit. Now let's get rid of these books. We actually almost got all the books. Like, we're just missing one book. But we didn't need all the books. Like, originally the thing said you needed, like, the actual, like, handy note said you need the achievement, but you actually only needed the 6 books. Out of about 12. I think it was 12, might have been 10. Anyway, we can finally actually continue the epic story now. But that was some interesting lore that everyone wanted to hear, even though probably nobody did. But like, it was interesting to me. The fuck? Vilewing, destroy this fool. He gives you the big suck. I wonder if he's classed as a beast. If he's classed as a beast, I would actually quite like that thing as a pet. It's got the big suck. He'll give you the big suck. Vilewing, destroy this fool. The fuck are you, Vilewing? Vilewing, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you dead? Like, why did it target the dead one? There's a live one. Is it classed as a beast though? It is. I might be able to tame it. His health's not too high. Dive bomb. No. No call. The call of the harvested calls to you. Boom! Get wrecked by... Ooh, was that pet? What's that? What was that? Was that rep? Wow, it dropped a lot of different reps. Wait, no, like, there's a bunch of different reps in this area by the looks of things. Let's have a look-see. Yep, the severed threads all have separate reps. That's gonna be annoying for the zone. Oh well. How many things do they go? They go up to 9 as well. Oh, fuck's sake. Arise, fallen soldier. I thought I was done for, thank you. Arise, my fallen soldiers! I'll show a spit of food. They thought they were done for. We must have a little sippy. Ah. Like thunder, this place is a nightmare. Then perish! My insectile friends! For the queen, for the dummy thick queen. Scrap of Witherfill fabric. Though it be but a scrap, its woven threads of the fabric seem familiar. Never stood a chance, we need to regroup.
The flame burns for all of us.
Thank you, Death Knight. I'll find the others. I wasn't sure. I was sure I would spit of food. Interesting, we don't actually need to kill the Nerubians. Right, these Nerubians have significantly more health than any other Nerubian that we've taken on so far. Wait, did he fucking healed? The bastard. He was almost dead. Crumpled Lion Gauntlet. The reluctant pieces are bent and broken beyond repair. Interesting though, when people help us, it kind of makes me think that it isn't just that I'm a tank that I'm doing low damage. It appears everyone doesn't deal any damage with except with their OP move that they never use. Because even when I'm getting help, like, people don't seem to deal damage if they're not maxed out. Okay, place the flare. Bones. Bleached bones. Thankfully none of them appear to be human. It seems unlikely that Anduin met his demise here. Surprisingly not human. There are a lot of humans.
I pray for the flame to show
I'll not
us
risk the
way.
Nerubians flanking us again. The ambush is now our staging ground.
Our holy mission takes a
Building a second front here will be costly. However, the enemy was kind enough to provide us those resources. Airship is
The
mine.
day of darkness
Mine.
changed
Our
everything.
advantage is air superiority. The Nerubians are threatening that we with their mines. Your mount is more than maneuverable than our skiffers. Get in the air and take out those mines. I will deploy what resources I can to provide you with some blessing that will improve your capacities.
We are surrounded by dangers.
I will not yield this ground. Get out there and kill anything that with more than 2 legs.
The darkness comes. We are prepared.
Where are my other quests? Down at the base. What fish are these? Glimmering pool. You'll perish. Mines are a bit annoying that they're on the surface rather than down here. Ugh. Wait, why has he lost health? It's helpful that he has, because it does mean that his health is normal rather than obscenely high.
I'll get something first.
You know what that means? Fish! Damn, he's got like no health. I tried.
I don't have a target.
The web's so black. Okay, just two more for Advocat. For Adocat. This zone is called Adocat. This zone is just a weird pronunciation of my name.
I must ensure my people survive.
That airship is mine! Fleroy! Well done, the right weapon for the right front.
We must rely on outsiders
Well done.
to save the Iraq.
What the fuck? What the fuck is Kaji? Wealth woven into strands and structures and aromas. We got silk. I thought it was rep. Like the picture looks completely different, so I thought it was rep that the person was giving me before.
Do you see any sign of that woman who saved us?
No. But I did find tracks leading south. And there's something foul down there as well.
When shadow
It's your
falls,
mom.
lamp
I think
lights
Adocat,
rise.
thanks Adocat, on behalf of those that you saved. No one deserves to die alone in the dark, less alone in a place like this.
Be strong, my friend.
You've returned, I trust you have news?
She cannot hide from
A
me.
shadow gauntlet and some scraps of cloth, but no corpse. That's good, at least. He's alive and fought back. Still, it's not much to go on. Most rangers would be understandably stumped. Luckily, I'm not most rangers.
I do not miss.
Oh yeah, did I mention this before? Like, it turns out if you actually sell transmog of like another character, it actually gives you the appearance. So I didn't actually need to store these things for my alts. They just, like, if I sell them, then it goes gets the appearance anyway.
My faith kindles my hope.
When we crashed, the Nerubians were upon us in an instant. We would have lost nearly everyone we brought with us, had someone not intervened. I do not know who or what stepped in on our behalf, but if there is even a shred of hope that we have allies in this place, then we must seize upon it, and I refuse to let go. Search the breathing pit for your mysterious protector.
A beacon in the dark. We need to regroup.
There's no time. You find the others. I'll find Anduin.
Ashes! She's gone! Whoever saved us earlier clearly isn't a friend to the Nerubians. Seek her out. I'll get everyone to safety.
Oh, there's a flight path over there. Might as well best grab it so we can move quicker. It's not that strong. Might not be able to actually see anyone yet. No, this is our camp. It's these people, that'll be fine.
Coins glitter.
So this is how we get, like, we can buy, like, the things. I don't know if we do the quest again on alt though, that whether we can get the other option, so I'm hoping that'll be the case. Like, it's not as though it's a renown gated quest, so I'm hoping we can still get the other torch. Like, it would save us a little bit of Gucci if we can. Although there's no sign of whoever set up this camp, the snail seems perfectly content. Mud-nosed mole. Wait, I forgot the flight path. The entire reason we fucking came over here.
We are the seekers of light.
Stashed loot. I don't think we need to worry about stashed loot. It looks like the looks like the Soul Reaper doesn't work properly.
So, you survived the ambush. Impressive.
See creatures in unseen can see you. What? See creatures in the unseen creatures. Let's get a little bit more. Oh, it hurts quite a bit, but not too bad.
You have found me.
Have you seen? I've seen many things threaten the Great Root, though I must admit that this black blood seems particularly virulent. Who are you? None of your business. Who am I? None of your business. She literally said the fucking Hearthstone line. I've watched you since you and your start trekking through the deeps. I think that you've got a good heart, and I think that you'll understand the threat this black bug seems to pose to the world. For now, that will have to be enough. I'm not at the liberty to say more. Black blood, what is it? It is what I see before you. Blood of the ancient enemy that has coalesced deep within the earth. This black blood was dislodged when the world itself suffered a grievous wound. It has been spreading ever since, and it is dangerous. That is all you need to know.
Perhaps we'll meet again. I'll guide you.
Oh, you survived, excellent. You have much to do.
The world watch over you. I shall watch for you.
Thankfully, I do not care what the Nerubians are plotting. They are not the first upstart people seeking the power. That certainly won't be the last. The problem is how they're going about it. I fear that tempering with the black blood will threaten far more than the delicate ecosystem of Kazagar. We must make sure that they never return to the pits again. Their equipment is stewing throughout the pit. Destroy as much as you can manage.
May you lend your song to hers.
This is not exactly the place for a long talk, so I'll be brief. The roots you see are part of something much greater than you know, and it's my job to protect them. If it isn't obvious to you already, this place is teeming with writhing black blood. If you do not act, it will spread deeper and further still. You want allies? Fine. Help me cleanse this place and protect the roots, and I will at least hear you out. Hear me out,
Let
though.
nature take its course.
If I touch this
The
black blood, what
is
would happen?
dangerous, especially in Nerubian hands. End their efforts here. I will meet you above, if you survive again.
Yeah, but what happens if I just drink a bit of black blood? Like, I get to glow radioactively. Just a little bit sip. Just a few more sips of black blood. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more sips. Just a few more sips of black blood. Just a few more sips. It does taste like Saronite, so it is very tasty. I glow. I don't really know what the fuck this effect actually does. What are we actually after? Oh, kill shit in the pit. I think I'm just gonna fight my way back to the surface instead. So look what I mean, like even this person, they're not dealing much damage. So I don't think it is just because I'm a tank. I feel like people just ain't dealing much damage except with their new moves. But Blizzard just decided to make it that only on new moves actually deal any damage. I still don't know why my fucking spear looks like a fucking shovel. Got a few sippies, just a little sippy of blood. Look at these, they look like viruses. We need to cleanse a lot of mobs though. That's 20 mobs that need killing. We already killed 3 though, so we only have 17 left. I don't know how we get rid of the black blood though. It doesn't seem to have any effect while down here at least. Maybe killing this will be worth more? Oh, this one's got nothing in it, so it doesn't count. No explosion for
I'll get
you.
something first.
Yeah, they're worth quite a bit more. We're halfway there. Ooh, woo, no, this is like bulge there. But as she said, hear me out though. She liked to have sex with blood, by the looks of things. That's why she said, hear me out. She wants to have sex with these slimes. What are we doing? August swipe. The bones. Scratch. Another virus. More viruses. So these are worth a lot of points. They might be worth 15. Or they could just be worth 10. They're worth 15. Okay, if we kill this and this, then we might be 10 off. No, that should be enough. Like, there should be enough of them. Alright, let's escape. Go. See the world. World. My orb. Path start.
So, you made it out alive. I knew I was right about you.
You have shown your true form, or whether this is forbidden.
The black blood spreads deeper every day. We need their aid.
We need nothing from them.
Enough! We both know our charge. They are of this world, and they too seek to defend it.
On higher. She speaks with the song of the world. You know it, as do I.
The others will hear of this.
At least it will not be the first tradition we have broken.
Go, all of you. I will join you soon.
They turned themselves into weird-ass bats. They're more like wyverns.
Your path
Pythons.
leads you deep, stranger.
How do we get over there? Path start there. Why the fuck is there even a path? Couldn't I just fly there? I guess not. Okay, so path is here. It says go here, and then up here. A cocoon of Gahoon. Do you reckon if we swim in the water it will wash it off? Question is, do we want to wash it off? Is there any reason to wash it off? Like, so far we haven't been attacked by anything.
The roots brought us both here.
She scowls. The Nerubians are bold people, but they seem extreme even for them. They seem extreme even for them.
Fear the dark.
Between your sweat and my spell work, we've managed to at least contain the problem to the blighted cavern. Still, the disease. What a disaster! If this is what one cave of stuff can do, I shudder to think what the Nerubian might do with more of it. These actually upgrade? No, neither of these are upgrades. But this one's more of an upgrade, even if it sells for less.
May you lend your song
Could have
to
procced, so it could have been an upgrade. My people do not think that the Black Blood is a threat to our world. It has sat dormant for ages, after all. Why should it change now? But the world is changing more quickly than my people realise. The Nerubians' decision to extract the blood for their own end is proof of that. The Nerubians hold a watchtower not far from here. The ones who survived the pit could not have gotten too far. We should give chase immediately.
I shall watch for you. Come with me. You need to know what you fight against. Someone was here first.
Safe
Not a
place,
battle.
slowly
A
healing.
hunt.
Unseen shift. Is this a safe place though?
The trail runs cold. Check the watchtower.
I was gonna say, why the fuck is there a Nerubian that's friendly? Corbus enjoy capturing Nerubian as well, by the looks of things. Hello? Is there anyone there?
You have
It's that
come
zone
far,
from Wrath,
stranger.
the Lich King. It would seem that our trail runs cold here. Where do we go from here?
The city of threads. The heart of Ajkahet. Bled dry and dying. None who enter leave in one piece. Your
One
friend
Piece!
is likely dead. But I know you will not accept that. So you follow your path and I will follow mine. You have survived so far. Keep doing so. I hope we meet again.
Since, look at this baby Nerubian. It's so cute. I must consume. I must devour. Broken tongue at any hour. Wings of the Empress carry me to the surface. Look at him, he's so small! The bizarre creature's eyes remain locked on you, unwavering. It nudges something towards you, a scroll with a fixed thread seal, with a fixed seal of wax. The words on the parchment appear burned, not written. A venom tang stings your nose. Blind and alone, you stumble in the dark. I offer you thread to cling to. Follow it should you wish to find your ally. The strange creature blinks, waiting for a moment before scurrying into the darkness. Let's fit in a little better. Well, how am I meant to know where to go now? The fucking thing's vanished. Like, I have no idea where to go. Ebon. Plowworm. Oh, we already have an Ebon plowworm. Hello? Oh, hi. Gestured frantically towards the road before crouching down behind a bush. I need to hide.
Watch and lurk, drudges. There will be no interruptions on Ascension Day.
Cooking bells a massive rep before scurrying off down the road. And what's this? What is that? It's coral. Uh-oh. It was a trap after all. Strongest flyer that we've seen, though.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Carry on, Whisperer. The Weaver bids you welcome.
I need to get closer.
Bone drinker? He's a bone drinker. He drink bone. He will suck your bone. Damn it. This zone sucks for 3 dimensions. Watch out, wall shadows cling to the ceiling.
Ah, there's the little morsel now. Come in, come in. You are most welcome here.
So you followed my guidelines to its terminus. For both our sakes, I'm glad that your zeal paces your own survival instinct.
Our friends will cross again.
Watch out, wall shadows cling to the ceiling. Ikatesh Ilazi, little morsel. I hope that you find accommodation here to your taste.
Do keep in touch.
Make no mistake, I have no intention of sending you off to skitter about in the dark like a freshly hatched beetle. It wouldn't do to have my little morsel snatched up by a starving cave boar. You must educate yourself, my dear. Your allies have found themselves encompassed in a torrid tapestry. Only by familiarizing themselves with it, earnest while arachnid etiquette, can you hope to reclaim them. Luckily for you, I've made some of my personal resources available.
May the weave favor you.
So which one do I need to ask? I need to ask all questions.
Oh, I'll remember you.
You have endured quite the evening since your ill-fated little ship ride, haven't you? Worry not, little morsel. You'll find my friends here are more than accommodating, even to someone of your predicaments, as strange as they may, prepositions as strange as it may be. Please take a moment to explore the anvil. Anvil yourself to the amenities. With luck, you'll find some sorely needed rest. Oh, but do take care not to move about too quickly. Sudden movements, I'm sure you understand.
Come back. You must be quite tired. Take a moment. Familiarize yourself with your surroundings. And no doubt you have questions for me as well.
How did you know where to find
Follow
me?
your thread, morsel. I specialize in little pushes, dear. Every plan is a tapestry, and I am adept at nudging and tugging just one thread at a time. You, though, are less of a tugged thread and more of a lit match. The Harbinger's shadowy venom has stained Anzarek's tapestry. That is why I sought you out. I require a stray ember, and you need a friend in the dark.
Do you know where my allies
I'll
are?
be watching. Worry not, little morsel. I'm well aware that you did not come down here alone. I've already sent my weave rats to track down your compatriots. Consider it a gesture of good faith, and with luck, the start of a long and mutually beneficial relationship.
A mutually beneficial transaction, you say?
I've heard much about
Tell me
you.
about yourself.
May the weave favor you. I am the widow Arachni. For many years, I officially served as the royal weaver to Queen Neferis. Unofficially, I pursued a variety of additional interests. But now my beloved queen is dead, and her daughter has been led astray by a so-called Harbinger. I will not allow this creature to usurp our great kingdom for her own ends, but I cannot stop her alone. Such a fascinating visitor.
Tell me about the enemy
Come
force.
back again, little morsel. This Harbinger has the entirety of Ashgahet's military at her disposal. Before her arrival, General Anobazal led the kingdom's forces. Ansarek deposed him in favor of one of the Harbinger's pet ascended. And now the army's ranks teem with those corrupted wretches.
But I don't exactly know which one are the Ascended, the weird looking ones. Tell me about the Ascended.
The Ascended
Yeah, the
are
weird
the
looking
Harbinger's
ones.
gift to Ansarek. A fierce contingent of violent hunter-killers made by the Harbinger in the darkest depths of the city's transformatory. They are impossibly strong, and I have no army of my own. If I am to reach Ansarek and dispose of the Harbinger, then I will need to find a way to subvert her military might from within. Step into my parlor.
Tell me about the Queen's Inner Circle.
Do keep in touch. Even if we do not engage the Harbinger directly, a more subtle approach will prove equally as difficult. What I need is an ally in Ansarek's inner circle. Someone who can come and go without suspicion. The denizens of the burrows speak of a vizier, some manner of patriot who works from within the Queen's walls. He would do nicely, if only I knew his identity. I've been expecting you. Our threads will.
Now you see how the stage has been set. You have arrived in the middle of the play. I fear, but no need to worry. Your time yet to play the most vital role.
I'll be watching.
Gotta watch out for these wall shadows that just cling to the ceiling. Puppeted mechanical spitter. He just vibing. Weave order. Chorus growing bulge down in Takraf abyss. Someone must keep check of them before they arise and become a problem to our plan. Money, 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 vast affluence. 8k, not that much. The affluence was not that vast.
Relish my bendables.
Did you say, come? Ah!
You tread a powerful skein. You see my wares.
There's one hairy spitter. I don't know how to spell the zone's name. Let's see what pets we have. What zone is this? Oh, it's Asja. That shouldn't be too hard to spell. It is actually difficult to spell, for fuck's sake. Cat? Aubergine scooter, some spitters, some mud, moth. Isn't a moth actually... yeah. From a quest. How are you? How are you? Go get some fur blocks for a quest. Oh yeah, the puppet. Mechanical puppet spitter. Didn't really like a puppet. The man behind the slaughter. I suppose it's mechanical, isn't it? Knowledge. Specialization. What do I actually go for? You may acquire shit. When I invent, I just have a chance to refund some of the shit, so I guess that's worth it, considering that's what I'm mostly just going to be doing. Because I can't really be bothered to actually do engineering properly. I'm just going to keep doing the scavenging because you get so many fucking spare parts. And hopefully it can level me up. Like, they say that thing's an abomination. I think that thing's a fucking abomination. Look at it, it's fucking weird! Why does it look like that? Okay, they all use Kaji. Instead... anything else in here? There is a flight path, which is where it's centers. What the fuck's that?
Quickly, quickly!
It could be that the gate that it's actually launched now. Got a question to ask the Weavers in just the right direction.
Hit the road!
Hey there, Overcrawler. You're looking more than a little out of your element. You're getting overrun by an airship or something. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Take it from one of the outsiders to another. If you're going to survive down here, you're going to need to learn the rules of the road. Gold's all well and good where you're from, but down here you're going to need Keji, and lots of it. Now here, consider this a token of goodwill from Lady Perfavs. Up there, go, get yourself something nice.
Move it!
What treasures I have.
Greetings, Overcrawler. Can Yamas provide you today? Who's stamina? Probably. What is that? It is a spitter. Green spitter. Black spitter. What do you want me to do? Oh, Quartermaster. I've got some things. Weak ring. Got the aquamarine pet. Got the weird ass worm. Jump, jump. What was I supposed to do? Oh, dubious valor, vigor.
Only the finest for you. Enjoy my...
What? On your way!
Get a good look around. This place is pretty spooky, even for a surveying girl like me. But you get enough KG together and you can buy all sorts of stuff, both here and in the city of Threads. Looks you up and down, and then again, you're probably still gonna get eaten. So maybe look like finding a Nerubian gravestone.
Road! Go, go!
If you have any questions, ask the Weavers. I'm here to take directions. Why are you here? Oh, I'm putting the stuff in the code so the other Nerubians can't read it. Yeah, it's in common. Turns out Kavachi can't read so good. Their writing is all touch and sense based. The Weavers thought it would be a good way to keep her secrets from the locals. They even have a hard time telling people apart. At first I thought they were just being, you know, spider centric or something. Then it turns out that they literally can't tell a goblin from a trog if it weren't for the smell.
Move it!
The weave has delivered a customer.
Okay, where is the your disguise? We came in guises of a Rashfree, as instructed. You'll ruin our carefully made cover.
Hi! What?
I didn't get a disguise. I can't disguise myself. Oh wait, no, we came in the guise of Arafi as instructed. You ruin our carefully made cover.
At last, our threads entwine.
Wait, what's this? Oh, Delver.
Follow your thread, Morse.
Well, are you not impressed with the hospitality?
Oh, I'll remember you. I'll be watching.
A little weave rat tells me a inquisitive series of events are playing out to the north. It seems there's been a remarkable cadence of waterfalls of failures narrating the malicious efforts there. I want to know who's responsible. Look into it for me and see if your curiously binary eyes can pick up on the potential allies. Some of your little friends are among the escapees, drawing in the ire of one of Zevakal. Do catch up. Tell them the Weaver bids them greetings.
Our thread, there is no gift more valuable than information, my little morsel. Now shoot.
Go away.
Oh, makes sense! On your
Strange bats. Hey, her ladyship has a lead on some really strange bats that were flying around the Wormlands. The spies reported it's behaving more like a person than a bat. We think we might have a druid on our hand, but it ain't revealing itself to the Nerubians or on purpose. You have one of those faces that make people hesitate before punching. Head over there and take a look.
Move it!
Only the finest for you. You are appreciated.
A rare key. Work of the severed threads proceeds apace. As such, our patrons have decided to reward your continued dedication. Now take this and be gone. You're drawing suspicious eyes.
Do return again. The weave has delivered a customer. Elix Cottage. You are appreciated.
The north. Huh? Oh, strange bats. Opened a portal into the dream. Stop weaving.
I don't have a target.
It's probably dead. It is. The thief stole it. A book. I can't see it. Maybe it just drops off the spiders here?
Failed.
In order to complete this achievement, you need to buy a potion of polymorph translation Nerubian. There is no item here to use it, so that's why it's not showing. It's there. The writing on this book is a series of burns, slashes, punches, and strange scents that you lack sensory organs to comprehend the meaning of. Fuck. Underpan.
far away? You are an outsider, yes?
Hello, is there anyone here? A lot of the survivors have heard stories about special weave, spiral weave. Seems like it's a place where the Nerubians have some sort of military operations going on. Taking the fight to them would help put a serious dent in the Nerubian war plans.
See you later.
Friend, you weren't followed, were you? We are a light in the darkness.
I can't let my gut lead me the way every time.
Despite everything,
Some of my people
we
found
are
a few
rapid-fire
Hararians setting up one of their camps to the southwest. They were missing some vital supplies, so my people offered to help out. However, I'm worried about how they are all getting along over there. Could you check in on them, make sure that they're being good hosts to the Hanar, and that nobody has inevitably offended anyone, please?
If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help. In my heart,
I'm good to
there
see
is
that you're well,
fire.
Erica. I've received word that a number of Ochronites have taken shelter in a camp close to where the airship seized in midair. Would you check on them?
We carry the flame into
We
the
thought we
unknown.
were well hidden, certainly not as hidden as we would have liked, but grateful to see you nevertheless.
Don't give in to fear.
We found the prisoners flee in a Nerubian military base. The circumstances of the escape are unclear, even to them, as if someone else had created the opening they needed to escape. They need rest, but we need to find out what happened in there. Food first, maybe once they've regained some of their strength they'll remember something.
Despite a meal should offer some strength and comfort after all they've been through. A solvent was knocked over and dissolved the webbing of our cages. How fortunate.
Step into the light.
This isn't the first time the Nerubian have struck civilians. We're lucky so many of them were taken captive. When it comes to our people, they don't tend to take prisoners. Which leaves me to wonder, why? Why take civilians? Merchants, scholars.
May the shadows pass you by. Who you be?
Be on guard, these are hostile lands.
Spirits be with
The
you,
spore-reflected beasts at Pillar Nest, Vosh, have been a thorn in our side since setting up Varen's advance. They be spread in thick clouds of spores. I never seen anything like it. They already attacked once. We won't be long till they do it again. If we got any hope of surviving, we've got to cull down the numbers. Go to Pillar Nest Vosh and take out some of the spore-affected beasts.
See you later.
The beast took our people, dragged them away when we were getting our first rest since our escape. We only just escaped the Nerubians. We can't afford to lose more people. Search Pillar Nest Vosh. It's where all of the beasts came from. If we're lucky, the people are still alive.
Stay away from them.
One man insisted on staying behind. Frin. Might want to get the madman before the venom does.
Hello.
A brief visit to Darlan turned into this. Yeah, I can't help but feel like I'm meant to be here somehow. I've seen corruption, opulence, and aristocracies there reek before. I would do what I can to help. I must tend to the wounded and lend an understanding ear. They'll get through this as we did before. Well, not all of us, but the survivors mostly pressed on with hope anyway.
Farewell.
You need something? For the Alliance.
You mispronounced it. It's not for the Alliance, it's for the Alliance. You gotta have all the scorn in your voice, as though you know the Alliance are a piece of shit.
I'm listening.
I joined the Dragonscale expedition for adventures to first to research the flora and fauna of the new lands and document as much as I could. So being down here, it's like an opportunity of a lifetime. To think all this time an entire civilization existed beneath the surface of, oh, if only my camera hadn't broken.
The guards near us were arguing about new orders. Then they just walked off. We owe our service to those.
These people have been through so much. Civilians, not even soldiers. Most of them didn't even sign up for this, and yet they became prisoners of war. If anything back at the Nerubian base could give us an advantage, we have to take it.
Be strong.
If someone got left behind, we'll need to do something about that. I hate to say it, but these people need to someone to protect them here. I have to stay. Find the straggler, and while you're at it, take a peek behind enemy lines, see if you can find anything useful.
If you're a madman or no, I won't stand for a single soul being left behind. Go find him.
Ooh, this book. I think this is just a normal cache. Yeah, it's a normal cache. I'm pretty sure. I'm getting tired again, so I think I'm just gonna do like these quests and then have another slip. Guys, I'm gonna be yawning like crazy. Mad Nerubian found. Crazy? He was crazy once. They locked him in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. How the fuck do we get up there though? Still higher. The fuck is he? The lower, he's about this height, so he crazy.
Your presence has been noted.
They will never rise, none of them. No vision can see, can't climb to the Wait, what goes there? Who are you? What are you? The olden room seems to taste the air around him. I could eat you, I could taste you, Little one can barely digest the tiny flies by the river. Who are you? None of your business. Who am I? What kind of question? Bow before me, over crawler, for I am a queen. I am, was, but no more. They cast me out, exiled me. A queen. Why are you exiled? They feared power and strength. I had both in spades. I was going to lead us above, out of the dark, but no. You would have thought that the stab took me out would have come from above, yes? But no, it came from my very own people, traitors. They said I was mad. They said I did not wish to fight. They did not wish to fight battles, crouching in the dusty webs, moaning about missing the days of old, when all they needed to do was seize the day, seize it. But no, they sit in the dust and sit here, forgotten. Be gone now. Let the Ancient One be.
Watch your step.
What do we need to do
stranger.
for you? There is no... I guess it's just law. Torn's body appears to have been multiple claw marks. Fungal spores cover his body. Don't touch the mushroom. Is there actually any reason? What does this do again? Reduces all damage taken for a few seconds. What does this one do then? Increases healing and absorbs and shit. Do I head deeper or head back to the surface? I think we should stay on the surface. For now. Now we should head deeper. In our surface. Oh, my skull. Oh, well, thanks, friend. I'll meet you back at, Faerun's Advance. Then perish! Oh, my thanks, friend. Any longer in there, and the beast would have ripped me to shreds. Thank you, I'll be seeing you back at the camp. Spored Ganesha. Just two more. And then we need to go in that cave. I actually had an aquamarine seam, so I kind of want to get that. Even if it is deep, unfortunately. Looks like they actually dug a path through. Don't dive on me. Okay, good. Yeah, this will work. Activating defense matrix. Shit, there's a lot of them. With the numbers of the spore-afflicted beasts reduced, we bought more time to think of a more permanent solution.
Stay away from them.
You did all you could, but I'll be in your debt. We honor Jati's memory by dealing with the nest.
Be seen.
As long as I was dragged through the pillar nest, I caught a glimpse of a Fungorian inside the cave. They were riddling those beasts with the spores, the same spores that cloud them. Did anyone else see a large Fulgoria? There was a huge one, planting fungal spore pods around the cave. Perhaps that was their leader. I didn't see any big Fulgoria, but I did see Jadi make a run for it. One of the big Fungoria spore pods popped near him, and he didn't make it. Fungorians, no wonder there be all these spore-afflicted in the pillar nest. The fungal spore pods and the large Fungorians are what we should be worrying about.
Spirits be with
Considering it a professional hunch, but the spores coming out of those Fungorial pods and the ones affecting the beasts are connected. Maybe if we destroy the Fungorial pods, it will slow the whatever's controlling these Fungorians have on the beast. Take the antifungal fire bombs and torch the fungal spore pods as many fungal spore pods as you can.
later.
Amamar mentioned one of the large Fungorian planting fungal spore pods worries me. Gotta be something down in the cave. We can't just be waiting for Fungorians to attack with a nest of mind-controlled beasts. We gotta put the plan before they get a chance to bloom. Get to Pilanez Vosh and kill that Fungorian leader. Accursed Festa Bloom is a Fungorian responsible for the mind-controlled beasts at Pilanez Vosh.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Okay, they
I cannot use that item yet.
can't steal it. Unlike usual. Our spores are eternal! Rare moment when the person actually does damage. Cycle continues.
It's still recharging. I can't use that item yet.
What's this? Useless. Oh, we can still sell it back. The Fungoran looter plans are over and the camp is safe again. Thank you, friend.
Spirits be with you.
Excellent work, friend. That will keep the beasts in check.
Stay away from the
Now the Fungorans have been stopped, Pillar Vestvosh is going to be less of an issue. Thorian's advance is safe for now. Safe down here. I suspect that I'll still be sleeping with one eye open. I won't soon forget the feeling of those webs burr. I'll watch and make sure that these beasties don't stray too close to the camp. If they do, I'll swiftly discover why I'm called Skullbreaker. I'll whip up something to ease your mind and help you rest. Madden Siege Bomber. Doesn't specify what it does. So, like I said, I'm getting tired again, so I'm just gonna sell.
What can I do for you?
How are you? Hey there.
Good to see a friendly face down here. We don't have much, but the Arathi have helped, very generous in the supplies. Please take anything you need. But yeah, I'll put up my auction house shit and then go to sleep again for a little bit. And while I sleep is when I can process videos. So we can process a little bit more.